Okay, how are you doing, boys and girls? I hope you're all sitting comfortably. And I'll begin. Here's a little story about the three little pigs. Now, once upon a time, there was a daddy pig, a baby pig, and a mum... Oh, no, wait, that's the three fucking bears. Yeah. Just a strange comment I had on my, in my comment section the other day. Sorry, my inbox, should I say. And it was a guy who came over from Biblical Reaper's channel. By the way, thank you, Biblical Reaper. I shall talk about that more in a moment. But this guy came into my inbox and he said, "Oh, you've got an amazing voice. It's perfect for telling children's stories." And I thought, okay, I'm sure there's a compliment in there somewhere, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm sure you meant very well by that. But just going on to the little shout out. The other night, I was just tucking myself nicely into bed with a cup of, I think, Ovaltine or warm milk or something to get a nice sleep. Actually, it was probably more like my last dregs of a bottle of Budweiser. Let's be realistic. And I went to sleep, and I woke up the next morning, done my usual little check. Always have a little check on my phone at my channel just to see how the progression rate is, because you never know. You never know what could have happened overnight. Strange things happen when it goes bump in the night. And there was a sudden mass of people saying, "Reaper sent me, Biblical Reaper sent me." Reaper was the man who sent me over to this channel. And my sub count suddenly went up by like 100 subs. And well, I was confused. I thought, hang on a moment, I'm sure I had 774, now I've got 874? Am I getting confused? And yeah, I was reading the comment section. A lot of people came over from Reaper's channel. Now, Biblical Reaper, I've spoke about him a lot. He's been on this channel before. I've featured him. He's a lovely guy. You know, he's a great commentator. He's got a lovely, smooth, soft accent. I'll put his link down in the description for those people who are going to say, "Who's this Reaper? I don't know who he is. Where's the link?" So yeah, I'll put it below. Go and check him out. It's another one of those, you know, a lot of people say to me, "We don't really watch your gameplay, upload what you want, we just come here to listen." That's really nice, I like that. I've said before, it frustrates me a little bit because I try my hardest to get good gameplays, and then people say, "I don't care about what you upload." It's like, why I ought to just upload something where I'm getting raped 25 for 69 or something like that. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, wow, that's really nice. And I went over and I checked out the video, and he'd done this video where he talked about me for a little while. And then he posted one of my videos unexpectedly on his channel. And it got quite a nice little bit of attention. So thank you very much to him. Very kind action. And all you people who came over from his channel to check me out, welcome. I hope you all enjoy your stay. You're in good company. There's some good people over here. And it's nice. You know, it's nice to get a little shout out every now and then. I don't really get those things anymore. Those kind of happen to, I guess, smaller channels, you know. When you're struggling and trying to get noticed, people almost take a little bit of mercy on you, and they sort of say, "Oh, you got to check this guy out," and they try and get you as much exposure as possible. And then once you kind of hit a certain benchmark, people kind of give up on you and say, "You're not getting a shout out, you know, you don't deserve it." But it's still nice. I mean, you know, 100 subscribers. Biblical Reaper's got a good growing channel. He's consistently grown, and he's done very well. I mean, his channel's grown a lot quicker than mine did, and it's very justified. He posts every day. He's a good guy. He's a good commentator. With me, I kind of post it every other day. And I seem to find it very hard up until the good fisticuffs and thunder give me a bit of a push. So yeah, it's nice when people still think that they can help you out, whether they've got smaller channels, bigger channels, or what. It's what we're all here for. It's all about helping each other. It's nice to be nice, as they say. So going away from that, that's all the thanks done. Very much appreciated. Let's talk about games. Now, I did mention about Titanfall that, you know, I was willing to give it another chance, and people were saying very mixed reviews. You know, some people were saying that they hated it, some people were saying that they really liked it, and some people were saying that they just didn't even want to know. You know, from the footage that they'd seen on my channel and people's channel, they was not interested to buy it. I've heard the rumours from a lot of people saying that the next gen on the Xbox One runs absolutely perfectly, but there's still the sort of misconception about the gameplay being exciting, whereas it gets to a point where it gets a little bit stale. These are just other people's versions. I'm speaking from their point of view. I tried it out a little bit more, had another bit of a knock at it, and it just really wasn't for me. You know, I did actually get a little bit better. I got a decent gameplay up, which I might put up. I'll see how I feel. But that game just wasn't for me. You know, I'm too used to Call of Duty. I'm kind of set in my ways when it comes to online gaming. I like Battlefield, yes. Maybe I'll post some more Battlefield 4 when I go and purchase the thing again for the first, second, third time, fourth time. And I want to see if anything's moved on, you know. I'm assuming there's probably been a few updates and people seem to be liking it a little bit more. So we'll throw some more of that up. But I am literally set in my ways when it comes to online gaming. I'm loving the Call of Duty. Any other game that is online that I do like is not a first-person shooter. I mean, you know, there's an array of other games out there that I've been playing which I'm really enjoying. Unfortunately, they don't really have a place on this channel. I am actually working on that. Just a little sort of a cheeky insight into something that I'm doing. I'm working on something there where people are going to see a couple of variations. But as far as this channel goes, it's almost realistically COD all the way, you know, and I know that disappoints a few people. When something better comes out, in fact, there are a couple of games that are coming out soon, which I'm looking forward to. There's a Wolfenstein game coming out. Wolfenstein was actually the first-person shooter I ever played, and I played it on the Amiga 500. Way back in the day when I was 12 years old, so a lot of you youth will be going, what the fuck is an Amiga 500? Is it a car? Is it some kind of supercar? I haven't seen it on Top Gear yet. No, it was an old computer system, and they had some really good innovative games on there, and Wolfenstein was actually the first-person shooter I played before Doom. And they've done another updated version, I think, for the Xbox maybe, or the PlayStation, and then now they're doing this one. So, yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to things like that. But anything else I've been playing at the moment is kind of like Skyrim and stuff like that. I'm mad about the Skyrim at the moment. I love Skyrim so much. It is just so fucking awesome, and it takes me away from the whole stress and trials and tribulations of Call of Duty. It's fantastic. And like I say, there's just a little bit of something going to be happening. I keep mentioning that this thing will happen, and it's almost probably going to be such a build-up that people will sit and go, wow, that really wasn't that good at all. You know, you built this up to be the most amazing creation in the world, and in fact it was shit. Have a good day. Apocalypse done.